night sky and wondered about those awesome points of light. What are they? What are they made of? How did they get there? They didn't have the technology to find out, so they guessed that magical beings had created it all. If you prefer making wild guesses instead of using observation, measurement and calculation, then here's a sealed box. Spend the next 10 minutes guessing what's inside and come back again at the end of this video. Because this video doesn't cover what we guess about the universe, but what we know, and more importantly, how we know it. How do we know where the stars and galaxies came from, and how old they are? The first person to take a stab at gauging the scale of the world around him was the Greek scientist Eratosthenes of Cyrene. He knew that on the longest day of the year the sun was directly overhead at Syene in the south of Egypt, but cast a shadow in Alexandria to the north. By measuring the length of the shadow, he could work out the Earth's diameter. But while the Earth might be spherical, the dogma of a fixed Earth still held sway, backed by a powerful church. Problem was, this didn't fit the observable evidence, especially the observation that some wandering stars, or planets in Greek, had very erratic orbits around the Earth. When the telescope was invented, these planets turned out to be very different to the fixed stars. But it wasn't until Johannes Kepler calculated the exact orbits of the planets that a model of the solar system at last fit the observations. His law of planetary motion turned this into this. In the 18th century, a transit of Venus across the Sun, timed at opposite ends of the Earth, made it possible to calculate the exact distance of the Sun, and by extension